Hello and welcome back to this session. And in this video, I want us to learn about a command that is going to help us to create new folders or new path. And by path, what I mean is that we can create a folder within a folder within a folder and nest it as long as we want. Okay, so this is basically the same thing that we can do with the point and click. So if I come to the desktop here, I can create a folder called demo. Okay, and then I will go into demo, and in here too I will create a folder called, let's say, bin. These are just fictitious names that I'm using to for the sake of an example. Okay, so you can see that with pointing and clicking with a mouse, I've been able to create a demo folder, and inside it I've been able to create the bin folder. We are going to achieve the same, but this time around we are going to use just the command prompt. Okay, so I'm going to delete this one that we created manually. Let me delete this. Instead of deleting, I created a shortcut. All right, so I want to do this on the desktop, and I know that the desktop is inside the workstation because I can confirm that when I do dir, I can see that indeed my desktop folder is inside the workstation folder. So what I do here, let me clear screen, and then I will cd into my desktop. And so now my current working directory is the desktop, and I want to create a folder. So what I'm going to do is we need a command called mkdir, which also stands for make directory. And so when I say directory, I'm basically referring to a folder on your computer. So mkdir, and I say demo, and you should expect that a folder called demo is created on your desktop, and indeed it is so. Now I want to go into the demo and go and create a bin folder in there. So the cd command comes in handy here because that is what we need to be able to change the current working directory. And remember that I said the current working directory is where the side effect of certain commands are going to be noticed. Okay, so commands like creating files, moving files, deleting files are going to show up, and they are going to affect the current working directory if you do not give it a different path. Okay, all right, so now I'm going to cd into my demo, and because my current working directory is now demo, when I do mkdir bin, what I'm essentially doing is I'm creating another folder called bin inside the demo folder. So if I click here and I check, if I double click and I check, you should see the bin folder, and the bin folder is empty because we've not created anything in there. Another way we could have checked was because our current working directory is a demo, because I'm not going to do this. I am not going to do this. I'll deal with this later. So because the current working directory is a demo folder, if I did dir here, I also expect to see the bin. Okay, and in case you're wondering what is the dot dot and dot, remember that I said the dot dot is what we specify when we want to change into the parent, and the dot means this current folder. So dot dot means my parent, and the dot means myself. Okay, all right, so that is it for this video, and in the next video I'm going to show you how to create files from the command prompt. But before I end this, let me show you how we could have created the demo and bin folders together in one command. Okay, so I am going to cd back into my desktop here, and I'm going to clear the screen so that we have a clean slate to start from, and I'm going to delete this folder here. Okay, so let's say I wanted to create the demo and the bin folder using one command. All that I had to do was to do mkdir demo \bin. So the backslash means one folder is contained in the other. So this basically means that bin is contained in demo, and because none of them exist, the mkdir command is going to create all of them according to the relationship that has been specified by the path. So if I press enter here, inside the terminal, I expect that the demo folder is created here, and inside it is also a bin folder. So you can choose the long route where you create the folders one by one and you navigate into them to create their children, or you can use the path to give it a full path, and the mkdir command is gratefully going to do justice to that. So thank you, and I will see you in the next video.